All right, what do we got? What do we got? Didn't
All
open
right.
yet, right?
No, it hasn't opened yet. No. Let's see
All
what we
right.
have here for the you saw, I don't know if you saw the briefing, but
I
pretty
didn't have a
much,
chance to, yeah.
yeah, pretty much I mean, I think the biggest thing that happened over the weekend was the downgrade of the US sovereign debt by Moody's on Friday after the market closed.
Right.
And I know traders are going to have other things.
Yeah, right.
No, it hasn't opened yet. Whoops. Um, And I know traders are going to have other things in mind. The China US deal still percolating, but I don't know. I get the feeling that we're going to open up here in 1 minute.
What do you think we're going to open up down?
No, I think we're going to open up, but I don't know. I don't have any trades on. Do you? No.
No.
Hang on here, just fixing one thing.
Hmm.
Okay. And we are ready to go. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of this. There's our chart. Got 15 seconds before the market opens. I gotta pull up a Tradeovate chart. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. Look at that.
Yeah.
As I predicted. That is open. That shot up 20 pips.
Yeah.
Again, due to the Moody's downgrade of debt.
Funny, spot gold hasn't opened.
It has, if you look at your MT4, it always takes
No, I mean on trading view.
right on TradingView, it takes like they don't open for 3 minutes,
Right.
but on your MT4 it does.
Yeah.
And futures opens live.
Yeah, futures open live, exactly.
Yeah. So just a second here. So I'm trying the experiment here of, obviously still in beta, but trying to go live here on YouTube just for the heck of it. Let's see.
Back down.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I'm sure it just blasted through a bunch of stop losses and
That's all it did.
yeah. So if you look at that indicator on MT4, that buy pivot or that sell pivot buy,
Where at?
you know that indicator on MT4 that has the yellow line for the pivot and the sell and
Yeah.
the buy. Yeah, on mine it opened up around 2317.
Same here.
Yeah.
Actually went up. It actually broke through that. It went up to 21.
Yeah, 2222 I have it. Yeah.
Yeah, 20. Yep, 22. Yeah.
But usually that pivot is about right at the open. So
Right.
I would say that the market opened at 3219 or something.
Right.
All right. So
Excuse me.
we've got let this settle in and I guess see if we get any trades here. Do you have an okay weekend?
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. Yep. Yeah, I needed it. I just needed
Yeah,
to kind of rest up. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I know what that's like.
Yeah.
Just announced that Biden was diagnosed with a aggressive prostate cancer.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
You just saw that?
yeah, yeah, just
Wow.
a little while ago. I wonder when that would be made public if he had been president now.
Hmm.
Like I wonder if they would have been forthcoming about that or if they would have tried to hide that for a while.
You never know. He probably had it all along.
Yeah, could
You
be.
know? All right. What's today's date? The 18th?
Yep, the 18th. Okay. Well, I need to put the new pivots on my chart. So bear with me for a moment while I do this.
Mm-hmm.
Take me a couple minutes.
Do what you gotta do. Who's on with it? Just you and I?
Just you and me right now. Yep. You see something we need to be trading, let me know.
Yeah. I'm just letting it kind of
Settle.
settle. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to even jump in right now. I'm not trying to go for the short dollars. Go for the things that make sense at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I don't like about these monitors, man, that they're so narrow. You know what I mean?
You mean from top to bottom? Or
Yeah. They're like these curved monitors have this narrow thing where you can't really open it's kind
uh,
of uh
interesting.
don't like that at all.
And have you talked to Jeff?
I talked to him yesterday. Yeah, he called me.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he called me, but he said he seemed like he was in a good spot. He said he hasn't been on because he's been dealing with some colon issue. He had a colon. I think he didn't say colonoscopy, but I remember when I told him what I was going in for. I was
Uh,
having surgery. He said he was also having some type of surgery on his colon.
oh, ouch.
Yeah, so he said he hadn't traded in a few days, but he's going to get back to it. Um, so maybe he'll come on.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything about me, you, or anybody else. So He seemed
Yeah,
like he was in a good spot, you know.
good, good.
I finished the course finally.
You finished it?
I
Awesome.
finished it, man. I got the course, I got the quizzes up, everything is up. So it's all done. I'll send you over a link so you could take a look at it.
Yeah,
Give me your input because if there's something that needs to be changed, I like to know. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah. No, I'll go through the whole thing. I'll
Yeah.
go through the whole thing. I
Yeah.
have time this week.
Let me send it over to you now. Where would it be? Did I close it out?
I should be doing this on screen if uh we're gonna be on YouTube and stuff. I need to get used to showing my work.
Yeah.
You know, DR1.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Hey, man, how
What's
you
up,
doing?
brother? No, let me get E-Man over there too. Hold on a second.
4682.
E-Man, spell your name.
Emmanuel, McKinney, McKinney.
And what's your email again?
McKinney, McKinney, Enterprise, Enterprises, LLC 17 at Gmail.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to move this back to the 1 minute chart. All the pivots are up.
Oh,
Back to the 10-second chart on futures. Hey, man. So,
yo,
just FYI, we're doing some beta trials on YouTube. So this is streaming live to YouTube. Uh,
okay,
I'll take it down because I'm just doing a little trial right now, but I'll take it down so your email isn't broadcast out to, I mean, I don't think we have any viewers now anyway.
okay.
I'll check.
Thing jumped straight up when the market opened up.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think we have any viewers now anyway.
Email,
Nope.
check your phone for that.
Email.
Yeah, I just sent you.
Nothing yet. Let's see.
It may take a minute. So let's see. Do we think this is going up or down, fellas?
I still think we're going up. I'm only basing that on Friday's news.
Hmm.
And we look up here. If you look on my 1 minute, we just hit previous day value area high. Was there a pivot around there? There was no pivot around there. So that's what it hit. It hit the previous day's value area high and stopped. So I think it just needs to gather some more steam to break through.
Hmm.
That is my highly unqualified opinion.
Yeah, we know it's going back to 19.
Look at that. It broke through that a little bit. So our first pivot up here after this is the DM3. And we will also hit this blue band that I have up here is last week's. No, I did not move that. That is not last week's low of the week. That was the week before's low of the week. I need to move that. So we'll move this back to the hourly. And this week, move that. Last week's low of the week was all the way down here. Sorry, go ahead, E-Man. I'm just moving my high and the low of the week.
Let me see if this will work. This thing saying log into your broker account to start trading on the trading view.
What are you talking about?
It won't let me place a trade on the trading view on the demo.
Then you're not logged in. You got to go down to Tradeovate, lift up the bottom of the thing, look for the trader, look for the
Yeah,
where
I
you
got
see.
trade. I got the Tradeovate pulled up here.
Right.
Where you
And
where they got all the apps at.
yeah, then just click on Tradeovate and log in.
Last week's high of the week is hard to judge. I'm going to set it here because we had that drop right at the market open last week. So I don't want to set the high of the week up there where it closed on previous Friday.
Okay.
All right, so there we go. That's what I'm calling it. Okay. Back to the 1 minute.
Might be in a buy.
Yep.
Looks like it's trying to.
What's all the way up there?
No, wait, we do have we're right at the DS3.
Yeah, the DM3.
I'm sorry, the DM3, and right above that we have the WS1.
Right.
Man, I'm gonna jump in with gold.
WS1? What is?
Oh no, we don't. Sorry, we don't have the W. I forgot. I didn't change those either.
Okay.
I
I was about to say, I'm not seeing it.
No, my bad. I need to change the weeklies, which I didn't do.
Hey, is anyone in the buy right now?
Okay.
Thinking about getting into one. You in one?
No, I'm not. I'm just waiting.
Okay. Eldon, give me 1 second.
FYI, we are streaming to YouTube and kind of a trial tonight, just kind of a technical test. But just don't say anything on the stream that you don't want to say on YouTube.
Alden, spell your last name. Barrett, B-A-R-R.
B A B A
Uh-huh.
B-A-R-R-E-T-T.
And what's the email? Hold up, you don't want to get that on the YouTube.
Want to put it in the chat?
Text it to me.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna take a buy.
Are you?
Yeah, it looks like it's going our way. Let's see. Hold on. Two. Give it a second. Just kind of figure it out.
We've got that take profit one right up here, right on the 1 minute.
Let me see. I haven't looked at it. I haven't even looked over there. Yeah, I think it'll blow past it though.
You in?
I'm not in yet now.
I just made $40 in gold.
I'm in now.
Tono, that trader bait, you saw what I sent you?
No, I'll look at it in 1 second.
All right, how you been?
He's fucking. He wants to turn around on me. Concurrent connection warning. Trading with this broker via. Yeah, you can't have multiple tabs open, E-man.
Where you're logged into multiple tabs.
Yeah, he's logged into multiple tabs. That's what that's about.
I'll say that. What multiple tabs on logged in? I guess that other one.
You're in more than one screen on TradingView,
Oh,
and it doesn't allow you to do that.
What's going on here? You still in?
Yeah, I'm still in. Unfortunately, it went against me, but I think it's coming back.
I think you got in right there at the take profit.
Yeah. Come on, give it up. You know you wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. In a few minutes, check your email, Alden, for a link to the course.
Okay. I'm starting to feel like Mike here, man, like Slep Rock. Every time I get in, man, it starts going the other way.
You're in it on a buy?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Slap rock.
Kind of wanted to stall out here, it seems.
That's exactly what it's doing. What do you mean by that, E-Man?
I can't find no tab open.
Yeah,
How many screens do you have open? How many charts do you have open?
One, trading view.
Well, that should be it. Just X out of that and see if it pops back up.
And then I have to go down here to trading view tab and tap on it again, which is what I just did.
I don't understand what you mean.
I'm finished. It's pulling back up right now, so I'm gonna see what it do.
Here we go. Get on your horse, Eldon. Getting ready to break. Getting ready to go in profit if it continues. It wants to play games. It's going to reverse right at that same stupid spot I got. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Looks like it might have some fuel. If not, we have 5 minutes coming up for the 30-minute candle.
I've been in profit twice already and didn't take it. You'll probably get out because it's really, how many minutes we got? 4 minutes for the candle?
4 minutes for the candle, yeah.
Yeah. I should have just took the profit. You still in it, Eldon? Alden?
Still no luck on my end, Tono, but we can wait.
So hold on, tell me what you're seeing.
What you saying?
You still in that buy?
Yeah, I should have got out.
Yeah,
But
same here. What are you seeing, E-Man?
Uh,
I'm up about 12 right now.
Everything is identically the same to that picture I just sent you a minute ago.
You only have one of those screens up?
Yep.
No, no, you don't. I can look at your screen and see that you have several tabs to the left. So you do have your tabs open. Look at the top.
Talking about up top, right?
Yeah, you see
Yeah,
where it says
remember?
new tab? You're not saying anything.
Uh, no, I'm looking for it. I don't see new tab. Where you at? Where you at?
Look at the very top of your trading view.
Right. That's what I meant.
You sent me a text. Look at the text you sent me. I think I'm just gonna get out of this trade with a $12. I didn't like the way it was. Now it's gonna break. You see it?
Uh,
E-Man, look at the text you sent me.
okay, yeah, I see it now.
You see to the
Now,
left of that where it says MCM,
it's it.
GMG something.
Yeah,
You see to the left of that, there's an X.
right.
That's a tab. Click out of that tab. And if there's any other tabs, click out of those too.
Yeah, I caught myself doing that. Let's see. Let me see what this do. It said close tab. Save and close.
And you don't need to have the bottom of that Tradeovate stuff open. That's just taking up space on your chart you don't need.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I closed all them tabs and I still got the same problem.
What's the problem?
It's not letting me place a trade and it keeps saying log into your broker account.
Then you didn't log in. Go down to the tab that says Tradeovate.
1 minute
Right.
for the 1 minute for
It,
the 30-minute candle.
The blue one.
it, okay, yeah, I got it. I got it now.
And then you should be able to log in with the information from Elite. You see it?
All right. Yeah. It should. I think it's done now. Let me see. I think we got it.
You know because you'll see your
Yeah,
equity up at the top.
yeah. It's working.
All right, you got it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Let me know if you received that email.
I don't think I ever got it. No, I never got it. And see, the reason I couldn't see new email on this computer, I saw it on the picture I sent you, because
Mhm.
I had already clicked out all of that, closing out the tabs. You send that email to me again?
No, it's coming from the inside of the CRM, so it's probably going to take a minute.
Okay.
And if you didn't get it, then I'm doing something wrong. I'm just testing it out. What are you putting on, Mike?
I am just putting my weekly pivots up.
Okay.
What did price do here at the 30-minute? It came down a bit.
hmm
Did you get out of that?
Yeah, I was out. There's $12 on it. Didn't make nothing really on it. Looks like it wants to come down now. Got support on the 1 minute that's stopping it. Yep, here's a run. I'm in.
Down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in the sell. Out with 50.
Good job.
So this strategy here, which y'all jumping out at 150
Well, what do you mean?
on this micro, once it get 150 negative.
Oh, you mean negative wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm 168 negative.
Okay, I have finished entering my weekly pivots. There's one more thing I need to do though.
Michael,
This,
with the breakthrough.
hang on. Something open. Um, we are between the DM3 and the WM3. Let's see where this is saying we opened. Yep. TradingView says, or I'm sorry, LMFX says we opened at 32.19. Not that that's important for anyone right now. It's just important for me where I'm putting the Sunday open. Okay. So now we're coming up to the WM3, but we've got about 10 pips for that, it looks like. So we're good if we're going up.
Where's your WM3, Mike?
Yeah, just a second. WM3, 34. What? Sorry, that's a WR3. What am I looking at? My WM3 is at 32, 45, 36.
32.45.
Yeah, 36.
Wow. Mine's at 58, 32.58.
What do I have something at 32.58. What do I have at 32.58? No, I've got the WR1 at 32.86.
Oh, WR1 is 32.
32.86.94.
Wow, these pivots are off. Mine is 33.04.
Huh.
We got to find out which one of these are more accurate. And you're on LMFX, right?
Yes.
And I'm on Plexi. Okay, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna use them LMFX charts to
I
compare them
haven't
last.
had a chance yet. I've been pretty
Yeah.
busy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big discrepancy. We need to figure out what's going on there at some point.
We might have to plot both brokers
Yeah,
pivots just to
yeah,
be on the safe side. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Okay, so let's kind of take a trip around the block here and see where things stand.
Hmm.
DXY is still hovering, moving down basically. Uh, yeah, the DXY has moved down since we've been open. And yep, down. No movement on yields. They don't open up until tomorrow. So yeah, we're just up on gold and down on dollar.
Hmm. Might be getting ready for a sell here. See what it wants to do.
These aren't looking
Nope.
like great setups here. Look at this. We're in a support or resistance box on the 15-minute chart on the
Yeah.
daily pivot. And
There's
we've
nothing
got
down
something
there.
going here on the 5-minute Hakanashi as well. We're in kind of this kind of a support area.
Yeah. We definitely in the support area. It's really just doing like this range and like a 2 pip range movement,
Yeah, yeah.
which
It
is,
looks like there was all that volume right at the beginning.
yeah.
Volume is kind of tapering off from on my volume indicator here. It's kind of showing that tapering off. What do we have here with any news? Oh, that's the
Tomorrow morning we've got light news. Nothing really. Yeah. Do me a favor, guys. Check your email and just see if the email came through. I'm just trying to make sure the CRM is sending them out, right?
Nothing yet on my end.
Would it come from you?
No. It's coming from I'll tell you 1 second. It's coming from well, I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Looks like info equals tonamiacoda.com at mail. Set up your domain.com. I gotta fix that. Okay.
I don't have anything. Let me go to
On my end, it's saying that it was successful, but that doesn't mean much of anything. Status successful. You just check something on emails because I might have spelled something wrong on yours. Enterprise, Enterprises LLC.
Prises.
Yeah, Prises. Yeah,
Mhm.
LLC. It says successful. Maybe it
LLC
went to your junk.
LLC 17.
17. Yeah, 17.
All right, let me look in the junk. Let's see. Nothing. Did Alden get his?
I
I
have
don't know
not
yet.
received it.
I haven't received it.
This is crazy. It's crazy. As soon as I jump out of the trade, it goes up.
It's your energy, man. You got to keep that positive energy and go in that
Yeah.
direction you want.
No, he got to take them chicken bones out and throw them.
I mean, this is crazy. Look at this.
I started thinking I should just trade opposite of what I'm thinking. Then it's gonna go.
Mike's been saying that for a long time. Just take the opposite trade.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, I think the trade that you entered earlier was just on that take profit pivot that Jeff likes to talk about, and I think he's right
I
about
think we
that.
got a breakout coming though, because it's been hovering here for a while,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
not going down.
I don't know if we have enough volume though. I've got the top one red on trend, FX trend. Might play out, but it's not my trade.
It's trying right now.
I made my money back.
You're on that same buy?
Yep. I got out of it $12, and then I got back in.
You got the cigar lounge, man?
Yep. I was watching the game earlier.
How'd it go?
I
Yeah, it's
just got
coming
to
right
ask you
now.
who played.
Well, why this thing is not sending these emails though? It says successful. See something.
Can everybody hear the music?
I don't hear it.
It's weird.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what the problem is. Um,
All right, let's see if we have a breakout coming here.
I think I know why you're not getting it because I think I have on my in my CRM that I'm closed on Sunday, and it won't send it out.
Uh,
I'm trying to figure out where the heck that is now.
Okay, we're gonna have a breakout here or what?
It don't look like much.
I'm still in it.
You're
I
in
just took,
profit?
XAU or futures?
Yeah, I might have $30.
yeah, I just took a small profit on both of them.
Yeah, I took a 36 profit,
Okay.
but I'm about to get back in.
Yeah, I did too. I'm up.
There's the run right there. I'm in. Bye. Yep, that's right. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. I should have took the profit.
Got out just in time.
I took 2 pips on XAU there.
You did?
Yeah.
Gonna go back up.
Nice.
We're going to 48 or 45.
Still no music?
Mm-hmm.
No music, right?
I hear it.
Oh, okay, you do.
Yep.
You still in it, Tona?
No, I'm out. Yeah, I'm in the buy.
You buy?
I'm negative $16.
What are you trading? Micro lots?
I'm trading micros, yeah.
Or the minis?
The micro.
Micros.
Yeah. Now I'm up $50 on it.
Nice.
Which I think I'll just take that profit off the table. I'm not comfortable doing any gold trading right now, just too tight
Yeah.
to be hedging for a stupid $50 profit. It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, I thought the same way, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it hovering there, or pushing up against those resistances, and I knew it was going to pop, but I didn't feel I felt confident that it wasn't going to go down, at least not enough for me to hedge XAU.
Right.
But I didn't know when it was going to pop, so I didn't feel confident taking a futures trade, which I need, to be much more certain about. But I took an XAU and figured, I'll wait for it to move up and then get out when it turns around. So I took 2 pips on it. I'll announce it from now on when I'm getting in. I shouldn't take trades I don't announce. My bad.
It's at the top of the market, so it has to break this to make me want to participate on a buy.
Yeah, and we've got a little resistance zone right above the one where we're currently at.
Right.
And then we've got a couple of pips there from 43 to 45, but we've got the WM3. Well, I have the WM3 and the MPP right above that at 48. So
Okay.
and then we have the next daily pivot, which is the DR1 right in there. I'd like to see it get above the DR1 before I get into a buy. And even then it's going to hit a bear volume on the 1 hour chart. So I got to wait a little while before I can get in comfortably on the futures, I think.
I think if it breaks this 43 resistance that we're looking at, which is what is that? Right on that channel. You see it?
Yeah.
With some momentum, we can probably get in, but nothing's happening. This is what we talked about, cherry picking versus just sitting down to trade.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. So my rule for this week is if it goes 12 and a half ticks against me on futures, so that's $125. Get out like it's a hot stove. Just get out. I know that isn't much, but that's very little. So I really only want to take A+ setups on futures.
Yeah, but $112 you said?
No, it's $125.
But isn't that just one pip?
Yep, it's 1.25 pips.
Okay.
Yep. And if I take
Sales coming along.
Yeah, maybe.
Nope. That candle changed the whole direction. What are we saying now?
If I take a $300 loss Well, I no. Wait a minute. Let me look. I wrote down my rules. Let me see what they were here. So my max loss per trade, 125 bucks. And my per session max loss is 350. If I hit 350, I can't trade for the rest of the session. And yeah,
Okay.
Trying to hit $500 per session as a goal. If I hit $500, I'll also stop trading. But this is looking a little. This will give us a little bit if it breaks through this. I don't know, maybe that's too strict, but I'm gonna try that for a few days and see if it gives me what I need.
I think it's too strict. I don't think it's giving you enough room to breathe. You know?
Yeah.
But if you can stick to it, at least it's just going to tighten you up. So your maximum drawdown is what? 350?
350.
125.
125 per trade, 350 per session, and I'm trying to make 500 per session. If it'll give it to me. If it doesn't give it to me, that's okay, as long as I follow my rules.
Okay.
But if it does give me the 500, then I'm going to stop trading for the session. Doesn't mean I won't still hang out here if everybody's here, but I'm just going to stop trading.
Right.
And so it really forces me to only take A+ setups that are already in momentum,
That's a good thing.
because I can't handle any drawdown, right? As soon as it starts going against me, it's going to go 125 bucks against me easily.
Right.
So I got to take trades where the best option would not have been to take the opposite trade. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because if it goes $125 against me, I mean, I'd take that if it had gone in my favor.
That's kind of true.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's kind of the opposite trade thing that we were talking about the other day.
You
If it
just
goes-
have to test the theory, because you might be getting you might hit that 350 thing within seconds. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
With just 2 or 3 trades, you'd be out for the whole day.
Yep.
And then if that happens, it really doesn't work. You know what I mean?
Well, my whole, I'm talking about per session, so we trade New York and Asia. So, I reset per session.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right. Yeah. I don't want to take trades where I would have been better off hitting the opposite button.
Do we have a sell here?
Possibly 57% of retailers are long.
The way it's looking, looks like it wants to run.
It is looking a little bit like that on the 1 minute, isn't it?
On the wrinkle especially.
Yep. We have a swing high coming up here on the 10-second, though.
7 o'clock.
Yep, 7 o'clock right there.
Okay.
1 minute ago, actually. Did my alarm go off?
That's what I was seeing. The 1 o'clock, 7 o'clock candle.
Oh, yeah.
I misjudged it as a run.
Yeah, so I spent the weekend really thinking about what my challenges are right now with trading, and it's this entire, this psychological level where I don't know, it feels kind of like the final frontier to me.
Listen, going over this course made me look at things I haven't looked at in years, and it would benefit everybody to actually look at it because there are things that just make sense. Like
Yeah,
for instance, we focus on technicalities, right? Technical analysis,
yeah,
and trading is actually 80 or 90%, between 80 and 90% psychological,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. And there's this psychological trap that I've been falling into lately. The most common one I fall into is it goes against me. And the first thought through my mind, which I think is the thought I'm supposed to have, but it's not. The first thought through my mind is, okay, be calm, take a breath. It's probably going to turn around. You had, your analysis was probably right.
Mhm.
And sometimes it does turn around. But sometimes it goes, $300, $400 into drawdown before it turns around. And I
Right,
never get $300 or $400 out of the trade. I end up taking, 50 or 100 or something.
right.
And so my first thought should be, that stove is hot. Ouch, get out. And if I only take a $125 loss, I'll make that back in the next trade.
Right.
But I've been burned. I've blown a few of these challenge accounts out. That was
Just holding.
just holding, yeah. And I thought about it. We've been trying to pass these challenges since April 1st. And we haven't done it.
We had a slight little breakout right here.
Yeah. Did you take any of that?
Still in it. I'm still in there.
Okay. And there's a feeling I have when the market's just giving it to us. And
Yeah.
and that trading feels easy. And so then I think, well, why push it?
I got out at 132.
That's a good trade.
Now I'll wait again.
You what?
Now I'm gonna wait again.
Check your emails, guys.
Nothing yet over here.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to be right when you said it
But I
won't let you
changed
sell.
that.
Oh, okay.
I went in and changed it for Sunday, so I was hoping that it would have sent them off.
I don't have it. No.
Mike, have you ever tried that Pepsi Zero, bro?
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't like Pepsi as much as I like, Coke Zero or Diet Coke.
Yeah, the Coke Zero got a little funnier taste than the Diet Coke, but I switched to Diet Pepsi and this Pepsi Zero is like it's the bomb, bro. It's just sweet. It don't even have an aftertaste or anything.
Nice.
Yeah, but Coke is the ones that supported Trump.
Coke supported Trump.
Yeah, the DEI program, the DEI.
Yeah.
Well, I need to
And
start
you
drinking
remember how the
Coke then.
Mexicans stopped buying Coke and they went and start buying all Pepsi?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Hey, you hear your boy Joe Biden just came down with cancer. Huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We don't want that to happen to Trump.
No, we need Trump to keep doing his thing. Look at all these prices down now, all the money up, all the money being pumped into our government now. Man.
Oh my God, man, stop while you're ahead, man.
Hey, hey, that dude there's the man, bro.
He ain't did nothing right since he been in office.
What?
Hey,
Nothing.
Tono.
Yeah,
E-Man is drinking the orange Kool-Aid, bro.
he is drinking the
What?
Kool-Aid, right?
Oh, I got more.
You got what?
He's been muted.
He muted you. That's your punishment, man.
Hey, see, I knew it's a Democrat. See, Democrats they always want to stifle you when you go against them.
Hey, my friend said that to me. He said, it's you liberals that are messing up this country. I said, I ain't a liberal. He said, what are you? I said, I'm a Black Panther.
Nah.
Stop sending me all that Trump shit. I'm from the Bay Area where the Black Panther started, man. We started
There you
all the
go.
social programs. All right, don't come with me with that BS.
There you go.
Mm. Trump, the best president we ever had, though. Straight up.
But you can't say one good thing he did.
What?
I just name one thing he did.
What has he not done great?
No, that's
first-
a liberal. That's
from
the
the first-
conservatives.
From the
They all
first
say, what hasn't he
presidency,
done? What has he done? Give me one thing he's done.
here's the thing. I know y'all really don't want to hear, so I ain't gonna even
I'll tell you what he done. I'll tell you what he done. He brought in white South Africans that benefited off apartheid.
That's what he's done. And then he got pissed when he found out they weren't really farmers.
Right. They had no farming skills.
Well, we
The
can send
plane-
him back to.
The plane that he wants to get from Qatar, right? They found out that they've been trying to get rid of that plane for 4 years
Yeah.
Right,
because
they built
it cost the
into-
maintenance and storage fees.
Yeah.
So they killed two birds with one stone. They stroked his ego, and now they're gonna give it to us.
I hope
It just came in, Tono. The Top Step Weekly Kickoff.
Oh, it did. No, that's
Yeah.
Top Step. That's got to do with me.
Oh, that's Top Step. Okay, all right.
Yeah. All right, let's not talk politics on YouTube.
Oh, that's right. We are live.
It's kind of died off, right?
Yeah, it has.
Look
When
at the
they go
1
back
minute
to
chart. The 1 minute and the 5 minute ATS.
Yeah. It's it's on this 1 minute, it's trying to push up, but again, we've
There's
got
a lot of resistance there, right?
yeah, what you see here is that you've got this big resistance here. I have the WM3 right above that. I know you don't. It'll be interesting to see what happens there when price hits that.
Right.
Then I got the MPP a few pips above that, just 3 pips above that. And then right above the MPP, we have the
Where did you say your WM3 was?
WM3. I have it at 3245.36.
And the MPP, what do you have that at?
The MPP, I have that at 3248.06.
I have the same MPP.
And then right above that, right above the MPP, we have the DR1 at 3248.96.
I got 3250 on that one.
Right. So the way I see it, maybe you can, maybe you can get little scalps between these, but I don't really see.
It's a Sunday night,
Yeah.
and it ain't worth risking any stupid trades for small change, chump
Right.
change.
Right. So
Just
I
look
don't
at
really
the 1 minute ATS, look at the 5 minute ATS. There's nothing really there. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, I'm
look at
good
the
with
candles on
132.
the where's it going?
There you go. Hey, I said it's going to 45.
I know that we're not saying that it won't, but that it might do it in such a herky-jerky way that it, at least for me, to take a futures trade, I'm not going to. I might take an XAU because I think I think it's got the strength to keep going up over,
Yeah,
for more of the
I've
session.
had like 5 winning XAU trades already. I want to get back in it and ride it up to 48, wherever that's at. But it's like Tony was saying, it's kind of Sunday. You don't really want to get into no unnecessary hedge before tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's more likely than not this will push up through these pivots. But on this 10-second chart, it's probably just not worth it to me. Especially with my new rules that I'm really going to hold myself to
Right.
while I finish passing these challenges. Especially doing it on YouTube. You can't phone it in. Okay.
Think I like all these pussy.
What?
Mike, you ain't heard from Jeff yet?
I spoke to him earlier.
Okay.
About to break through.
We're right at the MPP.
Well, this looks good, Mike.
Y'all gonna jump in it?
We're right at the MPP. I'm not jumping into that. And look, well, actually, we weren't right at the MPP. We were right at where I have the WM3, and it's formed this resistance on the 1 minute. If we're right here, this is the WM3, and WM3, and the resistance formed right on that. I don't know how strong that resistance will be, but it's right where I have the WM3. And those are the first bearish candles on the Hakanashi that we have since 3238. So it broke through the resistance that it formed at 3243.6 without creating a bearish candle, went up to where I have the WM3 now and has formed 2 bearish candles on the 1 minute Hakanashi. Interesting. It only came down to the bottom of the 10-second channel, hitting some supports on the Renko. Looks like it still might want to go down though.
Yeah.
Yep. Been an hour and 15 minutes or hour and 20 minutes, have not taken a trade.
You haven't?
No. I don't know if I'm not saying that's a good sign. I'm saying that so far my
Actually, it's a good
rules,
sign.
yeah, my rules have said don't take a trade right now.
Yeah, that means you're sticking to them. Yeah, nothing's happening here. Look at the 1 minute Haganashi and the 5 minute.
Yeah. Here's the 1 minute and 5 minute. Yeah, it's coming right into all this crap right up here. So it might push through it this evening, but it's gonna likely be a slow grind from here. Have the next 30-minute candle coming up in 8.5 minutes.
We're probably going to be slow the next couple days. We check the news.
Well, yeah, depending on what comes out of Trump's mouth.
Yeah. Monday, we got really nothing. Tuesday, a lot of Canadian red folders. Wednesdays, nothing. Thursday, Jesus, this week sucks.
Thursday, well, we always have unemployment. Flash manufacturing PMI at 945.
Hey, this week is gonna be horrible for news, man.
Come on now. See my shirt, Tano?
What's it say? Oh, nice. You got that made?
Yeah, it's $11 on Amazon.
That was quick, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we're just hanging out at this price level, which is fine. No big deal. But got these pivots up here that, okay, we've got 1 minute now for the 30-minute candle, 7:30 Eastern. Take a trip around the block here. We've got the XY, which just has also been hanging out for the last, since the market opened, really, I guess. Well, no. It came down and came down a bit.
Let's see where
Oh yeah, we're down at a. Right, yeah, it's come down. We're down at a. But it's been hanging out down here for the last 45 minutes or so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there's the 7:30 candle. Nothing.
Nothing.
Time to set some alerts and okay. It's coming down. Messing with people.
Yeah, it's not doing nothing.
I've been doing some research into how AI is going to impact retail trading on XAUUSD.
What's it say?
I'm not done with it yet, but from what I'm gathering, it's going to change the market in ways, but it's not going to invalidate retail traders. But it will be interesting to see, AIs reacting to each other, making the market kind of herky-jerky. And, we might see more breakouts that get reversed quickly because one AI reacts to the other, that sort of thing. But once I've finished kind of looking into it more and kind of getting a better feel for what the experts are saying, I'll
put something together.
Yeah, I'll put something together.
Nice. Well, there's not enough meat on the bones for me to want to continue.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just look at the 1 minute and the 5 minute, it's not. I mean, not to say that it's not going to break out, but it's nothing showing me to sit here for another hour.
Yeah.
I don't see it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coupled with the fact that it's Sunday night. Yeah. You guys
Yep.
staying on?
I'm going to stay on for a little while longer. Maybe another hour till after the 8:30 candle.
Okay.
But we'll text you if the market moves.
Text me if you see it moving. I think I'm gonna shut it down anyway.
Okay.
To be ready for tomorrow morning.
All right. I'll see you in the morning then.
All right, gentlemen.
Have a good night.
Peace out.
All right, man.
All right now.
No more orange Kool-Aid.
Yeah, right.
Oh wait, hey, I think I got your email.
No, I forwarded that. I just wanted to see if anything was coming to you.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting on E-Man's and Eldon's email to come back and see if it reaches them.
Got it.
Because it has to come from the system. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Checking mines again right now, see what the deal is. Ain't that came through yet. Let's see.
Yeah, hopefully it comes through by the morning. If it doesn't, then there's a problem within the system that I need to start addressing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the email about so I can kind of know?
It's the course.
Okay.
It's the course.
I haven't seen mine yet. So.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Peace, man.
Peace out.
All right. Yeah, it's really over with for the day, fellas. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Anything after this is pretty much a gamble. We're gambling.
Yeah, unless it unless for some reason at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock we get the market open for Asia or for Tokyo and Hong Kong.
Yeah, because I got in and lost $60, so it's not a good move right now.
Yeah.
Well, what you lose 60 in gold?
Yeah. No futures, but I was already up, 132.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't fool around and lost about $200 tonight.
Ouch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's call it. And we'll come back. We'll come back tomorrow morning.
Okay.
All right.
All right, guys.
See you.
Catch you then. Okay, YouTube. This has just kind of been a trial anyway, so I'm going to shut it down, and we'll be back on tomorrow morning about 7:30 a.m. Eastern time for the Monday session, the Monday New York session. All right, we'll